This was the interview journal that I kept the year that I failed 11 interviews in a row. At first, I thought that writing all of this down was a huge waste of time, but it was my graduating year. And after recruiters kept telling me, "You were great, John, but we found someone else," I had enough. I wanted real feedback. These journals were the only way that I learned from each rejection, and they helped me to eventually land offers at companies like Google and Uber. So now I'm going to share it with you page by page because in today's job market, if you're not learning from yourself, then you are not learning, period. Say hello to your interview journal. Here's how it works. After each interview, open up a notebook. It can be physical or digital, and split your page into two columns. The first is to reflect on the past. So you're going to write down details like what was this round, the company, the role, the round type, who your interviewers were. Next, you're going to cover what went well, like what felt aligned and strong in your performance. Third, what kind of questions tripped you up, like where did you stumble or overtalk? And finally, how did I feel before, during, and after? Was I nervous, calm? Write down your emotions. After this, we're going to focus forward in column 2 on the future. What is one thing that you want to improve, whether it's your storytelling or learning to pause before speaking? And what's one thing that you want to continue doing, whether it's your tone or your mindset? And what's one new belief that you want to try next time? Maybe it's, I belong here, or I don't need to be perfect. Finally, record any notes that you have to your future self. Could be a reminder or some words of encouragement. I'd love to show you next what this actually looks like. So after a recent interview, a candidate of mine sent me some information about her journal, so I'm going to read it to you here. Column 1, what is this round? Video interview with the hiring manager for an account manager role. What went well? I used all 3 stories that I prepared. I'm proud that this time I didn't make up an answer like I did in previous interviews. Number 3, what could have been better? I got thrown off by multi-part questions. There was too much info and I didn't understand what he was asking. How I felt? Disappointed that I panicked, but I tried to recover afterwards, but I feel that I lost confidence after rambling in my stories. Now we'll move on to column 2, focusing on what's next. One thing to improve? Pause to clarify the question before jumping in. Next time I'll ask, just to clarify, are you asking more about X or Y? One thing to keep doing. I want to keep practicing how to adapt my 3 core stories to different behavioral questions. New thought to practice. If I ask for clarification, I am not dumb. I am a clear communicator. I love that one. Note to future self. This round wasn't perfect, but I am also closer to my offer because this was my best interview yet. Thank you. Next. I love her reflection here. And one thing I want to leave with you is that it is true that rejection hurts, but with your interview journal, you can turn rejection into momentum. Every no becomes a step towards a yes. You don't need to ace every interview. You just need to keep showing up, keep learning, and keep writing it down. Your offer is getting closer, one page at a time.